Good afternoon, and welcome back to the One Celtic Fans View. A bit of good news with regards to Celtic. I know there's a lot of negativity out there, and I know that fans are split on whether to boycott the game and whether not to boycott. Um, Medical is done. He's been registered for the Stuttgart games, says Neil in the chat. He says that's it, it's done and dusted. And if the medical's done, fantastic addition to the squad. Or is it? I mean, the guy comes with a wealth of experience, and it's the kind of experience that we need at Celtic right now, especially with everything that's going on. Here is the roll of honour that he has on his trophy haul over the years. Goes back to Arsenal, and he won the Super Cup, the English Super Cup, back in 2014, 2015, 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018. He then made his move from Arsenal to Liverpool. He also had FA Cups during 2014, 2015, 2017. And then he went to Liverpool and he had the FA Cup with Liverpool. He also had the League Cup Winners' Cup with Liverpool. He also had the English Championship with Liverpool. He also had the Champions League with Liverpool. He also had the UEFA Super Cup winner with Liverpool. And he also had the FIFA World Club Cup winner with Liverpool. Can he use that wealth of experience with Celtic? And will it make a massive difference to Celtic's season? You've got to say it's quite a haul of medals, and to come up to Scotland, and I don't know if ultimately we can win a few things. I'll just get that comment up. I'll just leave that there. This is an Aaron Moy move on steroids. Oh, hello from Australia. It says the Flying Kangaroo. That's a cracking one. I'm good today, mate. I am good. Got a few people tuning in from Australia these days. It's good. You have family down there as well, so it's all good. But we'll get this one back up. We'll leave that one up on. Let's Jerry saying that the medical is done. He's been registered for the Stuttgart games. Bring it on. So that's the breaking news today. In other news, there's obviously a lot of talk with the impending boycott this weekend. That would be his first game at Celtic Park. I don't know how effective the boycott is going to be, to be honest. I can understand why people are calling for the boycott, but right, I've laid it on the line. You can get rid of you can get rid of Nicholson, you can get rid of Chris Mackay, but it will still be Dermot Desmond that will replace them with his own puppets. That's all I'm going to say on that. We do need a bit more openness from Celtic, and I do get that, but the one that you really want gone is Dermot Desmond, and I can't see that happening anytime soon. But back to Alexander Mark David. What a bloody long name he's got. Alexander Mark David Oxlade-Chamberlain. Sounds a bit too posh for Celtic, doesn't it? Does sound a bit too posh. How'd you end up with a name? Alexander Mark David Oxlade-Chamberlain. Yes, and he's coming to Celtic to sing the rebel tunes. Come out to black and tan, come on and fight me like a man. Show your wife for you won medals down in Flanders. Tell her how. And he's going to be in that midfield. Will he play in the holding midfield, central midfield, or he can play as a right winger or a left winger? I think that Celtic will use him. I don't know where we'll use him actually. It'll be interesting to see where Martin O'Neill says. Just curious. I feel when I looked into during the window, I could have had Engels moved on. I don't think that would have. I don't think that it crossed the mind of Celtic to make the move during the window. and even if that was the case, we could have still sold if we knew about. I think that this has been a late one, because if we even if we knew about him during the window, you would have sold Ali Ingles. Don't know if you thought there was a chance of getting that deal done, but anyway, um, we need a bigger squad anyway. It's nearly as long as Jan Vennegoor of Hesselhink. Yes, it is, and I just hope that we don't want him to sing a song with his full name: Alexander Mark David Oxlade-Chamberlain. Anyway, he's had a good valuation over the years. Highest market value was 40 million in 2018 when he was at Liverpool, and then he fell away down the pecking order at Liverpool over the latest couple of years, and then I think he was sold for around about 6 million. Interesting. Liverpool, I don't even know how much Liverpool paid for him for Arsenal. No idea. But anyway, that is your breaking news this morning. Tell me what you think about that. Is it a good deal? Is it a bad deal? I remember Ox is younger than Callum, what, by 6 months or something. He's 32, mate. Callum's 32. The two of them are 32. He's the same age as Callum. So people that say that Callum McGregor's done, what they're going to say about another 32-year-olds coming into the midfield. It's an interesting one. Get this comment up. Use Tam, Arrojo, Ox for the Europa squad add-ons for the deadline tonight. Use the young guys for the domestic games. Sounds like a plan. I think we could still add. I'm sure we can add four in. I'm not too sure. I think we can add four in because Johnny Kenny has left the squad and he can't. He's not included. So that I think that opens up another space, but I don't know. We'll wait and see. Let's see if I can go into the UEFA squad. Celtic squad. When does it get updated? Midfielders, forwards. That's wrong because that's stuff. They haven't changed manager yet. Oh no, this one they did have Martin on it. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Tenecti, Michelangelo, Thompson. No, it's not been updated as yet. Let me just see forwards. No, it's not been updated as yet because it's still got Callum Osmond on it and Johnny Kenny. Surely they would drop out. Let me just show you this. Because this will change later on this afternoon or this evening. So we'll show you the full squad as it stands. You've got to remember this includes the B team as well, so it's got an absolutely crazy amount of goalkeepers. Kasper Schmeichel, Sinisalo, Ross Dohan, who are all on the bench. The rest are all the younger team players. Alistair Johnson, Liam Scales, Trusty, Marcelo Saracchi, Rio Tati, Dane Murray, Colby Donovan, Anthony Ralston, Haley Finlay, and then there's Kieran Tierney. Joseph Haney, 16-year-old. He got used by Martin O'Neill in a game. He didn't get used. He was on the bench. Yang, McCown, Engels, Bernardo, Callum McGregor, James Forrest. I mean, they had the opportunity to use some of the younger players, but I think it'll make the bench a lot better for the European games. Johnny Kenny, as you see there, is still on the screen. So we will wait. We will wait and see. It's a gamble that's worth taking. I mean, he's not costing us any money. If he comes, the club will make a few bob getting that name on the shirt. But I don't think that is. I mean, is there any doubt? there's no any downside. But if he comes in and you've got to look at Kelechi Iheanacho. He's came in and he's younger, and he's been injured, and he'll not be on cheap wages either. So it could be a good thing. He's desperately needed in that midfield. So I think it could be a nice little Brucey bonus, as they say, for the Celtic fans to see someone of his calibre in that middle of the pitch with a bit of oomph and a bit of fight. I've no idea. It's not been confirmed yet by Celtic, so don't even talk about wages and contract. I'm sure Celtic will announce that later on this afternoon. And as soon as they do, I'm sure that we'll go live. Anyway, that is just a quick one this afternoon to say that this deal looks as if it has been done. Celtic haven't done it yet. There was a comment on saying that the medical's done and he's registered for the Stuttgart games, although it is not on the UEFA site. Anyway, on that note, have an absolutely fantastic day, Celtic fans, wherever you are, all around the world.